Our next skater represents Chinese Taipei, Bo-Shun, 17 years old, second Junior Grand Prix season. He was 12th at the recent Asian Open. Mark?
And Bo-Shun, perhaps unsurprisingly given his costume, will be skating to James Bond.
From Chinese Taipei, Bo-Shun!
Bo-Shun, representing Taipei, completes his James Bond free skate, and you can see a skater now which has a comfort level. It's the Taipei dance team cheering him on ringside. He has a comfort in some of the triple jumps and an assurity that suggests that perhaps he's been jumping these triples for a longer period of time. Flashes of real ease within the triple toe, double toe, which was the 9th element of the program.
It's got some elements you go, wow, that's amazing, and then other ones that look difficult. You know, they look hard to do, or it would be physically difficult to do. Let's take a look at some of the elements here. Triple flip, he made that look difficult, but he stood up on it. That's the good news. He had the foot underneath it. It was downgraded. And there is the triple sock with double axel. Good work on that. And triple sock a little bit later. nice and tight in the air, a little bit too far forward and on a lean. You want to make sure that your body weight is absorbed through your landing hip, your landing knee, and your ankle. Now it's a pretty good camel spin, Mark.
Yeah, good camel spin, and I feel like he's been well taught, well trained, and I like that ease. This was, for me, the best of the jumping passes. One of the bullet points for grade of execution is effortlessness, and I feel like Bo-Shun demonstrated that within the triple toe, double toe, which is interesting as we see him work through the combo spin, because that was later on in the program, and I think ultimately that's what all the skaters want, is to get a default setting of effortlessness on increased difficulty of jump. So triple toe, double toe is a reliable jump for Bo-Shun, and now it would be making flip and loops become the jumps that you can use at the end of the program when tired as a default quality.
Yeah. He's got some really nice qualities, and you know, it's when you know what your good qualities are and slowly allowing those qualities to be integrated into other jumps or other aspects of the program. And that's the coach's job, to really help them, because remember, a skater goes by feel and his coach goes by sight. So a skater's great feeling may not be very nice for the judge to see. So, and I remember that because I was always told, stand up straight, stand up straight. I am standing up straight. No, you're not standing up straight. Yes, I am, because I felt I was, but I wasn't. In those days, there wasn't much video or any video. So, you know, it's always confusing for a skater when you get a visual call by the coach or the judge, and you have to compare that with your feeling.
Yeah, and now the thing is, for all the skaters like Bo-Shun, this is saved now on YouTube, time immemorial, for him to have that direct reference point. This video, coupled with that PDF, with the detailed analysis from the tech panel and the judges, he can cross-relate. And so for Bo-Shun now, direct comparison, what he felt, he knows, what he sees is on YouTube, and what he gets feedback from the coaches and the officials team.
Yeah, 86.03. That's first in the free program for Bo-Shun. 128.61 total competition score. That'll put him currently, for the moment, at least into first place. Good job.
Don't know what that means.
Neither do I, but it's a secret.